Hello everybody, welcome back to DumpsterShark Plays Spelunky. I have an ice pack on my computer right now, and, you know, I've had the air conditioner on all day, so I don't anticipate too many problems. Hello Aiden, how's it going? Indeed, this is exactly the perfect timing. I'm gonna play as Cyclops Man. I'm hoping my computer holds out. And I'm hoping that, even moreover, I hold out and I play well. That would be the best outcome. Ooh, I like that. But I don't... I don't know that I want to risk taking an arrow. Okay, we made it. Disregard. Okay, well, nothing happened. I didn't get any gold, but I also didn't get hurt, so... I'd say that was a... you know, an okay risk. I do have a cough drop in my mouth right now because, I don't know, my throat's been kind of sore lately, and I don't know. I'm hoping that's not a sign of things to come. I do not want to be sick. Does anyone though? I mean, I'm sure there are people out there that are like, yeah, I like being sick. You... what? The spider's still there? You gotta get rid of that, man. Or I guess it could just be like, you know, in James and the Giant Peach. You can just hang out with it a little bit. I don't know. Spiders aren't so bad. I think it seems like they get a bad rap. Cause I mean, how many of the spiders that you encounter, you know, on a regular basis are actually deadly? Probably not more than 10%, right? Depending on where you live, I guess, but for me, it's like hardly any are actually deadly. Every now and again I see black widows, you know, and maybe a brown recluse from time to time, but not very often. I like killing the shopkeeper with the machete. It's just so pleasant. I mean, that sounds, you know, horribly violent and vicious and terrifying, but it's just, I feel like it's less risky than anything else. There's another spider. How many spiders you got, man? They like you. Aiden. Do we need to have a talk? Are you Spider-Man? You live in the basement. Well, that makes sense then. I don't have enough bombs to, like, actually do anything about this vault. Well, it's not that I don't have enough bombs. I just don't have paste. So I'm probably not going to do anything about that vault. Kind of sucks. I probably shouldn't have come down here. I'm actually just not going to do anything about the altar either. I'm just going to leave. That's how I'm feeling right now. I want to save my resources, and since I didn't get Monty... I didn't even see Monty. Maybe I didn't. I just didn't notice, but... I hear him this time. Okay. Was that set off by blood? Okay, hopefully I can use a rope to get up to the key rather than have to use bombs to get into that area. But also, where is the chest? I don't think it's up above us. So I'm just gonna, you know, say that it's not. And move on. Oh, there it is. Right there. I was hoping that, you know, by the time I finish that sentence, we'd find the chest. And sure enough, that has happened. We also have a spider, which will give us paste. I like that an awful lot. Speaking of spiders, am I right? Are any of the spiders you encounter this big? That's what I want to know. Man, when I was a kid, I hated cough drops. Now I'm kind of a fan of them. I almost just want to suck on cough drops like candy. At least this particular variety of them. Okay. So we still need to get the key. But as I said before, I am hoping we can use a rope to get up there. And it looks like maybe we can. Yeah, we totally can. Or something. We're not going to need to... Yeah, we're not going to need to use bombs. So that is nice. Actually, very nice. Set up for the shopkeeper here as well. The Fisherman's Friend brand. Excuse, what does that mean? Fisherman's Friend brand. The spider? I might just be being silly. Am I being silly, I guess. I might being silly. Yes, I think I might be. Oh, so I'm so glad I'm done with work for the week. Let me just tell you what. 3 days off is like, it's, you know, it's a good time. It's a good, you know, length of time to have off, but it's also not enough. Like, I was talking to some coworkers today. Oh, cough drop things. Is it like the Fisherman's Friend? No, I think it's just Halls. Nothing special, I guess, but specifically when I was a kid, I hated Halls cough drops. They had these ones that actually did taste like candy, and I liked those. It was like cherry flavored. These ones are like minty, kind of. And I don't mind them at all. But yeah, I was talking to a coworker today. Though it's the one that quit. Halls is way better than Fisherman's Friend. I don't think I've ever had Fisherman's Friend. But anyway, the coworker that, you know, gave her 2 weeks notice yesterday, or she gave it actually a while ago, but she had been out of work, so she told our boss that, you know, when she comes back, she's only gonna be coming back for 2 weeks. Anyway, I was talking to her and she said, you know, it's awesome to be, you know, not have to work. And I said, yeah, you know, I think I'd almost rather be homeless than work here right now. And that like, in general, I think work is a great thing. I just think the place that I work has gone downhill quite a bit. And I don't think anyone's happy there, and that kind of sucks. Like, maybe I should just be the one that's, like, happy. Maybe I should just change my attitude and be like, I'm gonna be happy. I don't know how to do that, though, most of the times. I'm gonna take a drink of water, but man, this is... Ah, this is pleasant. I just gotta keep an eye on the ice. I don't think my computer's as hot tonight, but I didn't actually check the temperature. But by the end of the stream last night, the temperature was back down to normal. Why don't I get a new job? That's a good idea, actually. I don't know, I've been thinking about it. There's not a lot of places to work full-time where I live. And so, I mean, I could go somewhere and work part-time, but then I would have to either find a much cheaper place to rent, which is not easy. Like, my place is pretty affordable. Like, do I like my job? I think, so it's not my job. It's really not my job itself that I dislike. It's, you know, I think I mentioned this last night. It's more the people that I work with, I guess. Like, which is funny because a lot of the people I work with I would consider my friends. That being said, you know, when it comes to being at work with them, we're not really friends, you know, it's like, we're almost, at that point, it's almost just like, don't talk to me, leave me alone. But, you know, outside of work, like, if we hang out, we have a good time. But I am considering going back to school, and that's part of the reason. I would like to go back to school in general anyway, you know. I just have a 2-year degree right now, and I think it would be cool to get more education than I have currently. And I did apply, like, to go back to the school that I went to before and got my 2-year degree. I just have to take a placement test to get back in. Oh, heck yeah, I would like it much better if everyone was happy there and everyone got along. It's just, I don't know what it is about the environment, but, like, everyone's always miserable. Like, the only time people are nice to each other is when they want something. Or need something. And then, you know, as soon as, like, they... You know, as soon as you turn your back on someone, they'll, like... They just start talking crap about you. Like, doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter if you've done nothing, you know, wrong. Or nothing to, you know, cause them grief. They'll just... Everyone has something to say, and it's always negative. And I mean, like, me right now, it's like, yeah, I'm being the exact same way, honestly, but... Oh, man. Okay, that's good. More bombs is also good. How big is my town? It's not terribly big. I actually don't know the population off the top of my head. Because, like, it changes pretty drastically. Like, I bet right now it's like 10,000 people, and that doesn't seem like too many, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, that also might be inaccurate. Here, I could look it up really fast. In fact, I'll just look it up on my phone. Look up the population. It just changes because it's an oil field town. So if, like, the oil field is booming, we have, like, quite a few, like, a lot more people than we do, like, currently. But I always hear people say, like, a different number for the population, and I'm just like, I never know. Yeah, right now it says, well, actually, no, this is as of 2016. We were 10,681. And I don't think much has changed since 2016. Because that's about when the oil fields started busting. Search up Wynyard. Is it? I don't know how to say that. Wynyard, Saskatchewan, Canada. Let's see. I would be surprised if your town's smaller. Although, never mind. But yours, the information I'm getting from yours is like from 2011. It says 1,767. But how close are you to, like, a bigger city? Because, like, I'm about 3 hours from like a big city. So we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I mean, like, in general, your city is, you know, population-wise, seems quite a bit smaller than mine, but 2 hours away, yeah. So yeah, you're in a little place. That's all right though. Sometimes little places can be nice, but I don't like living somewhere where everyone knows each other. I don't know, I guess it can be a good thing, but it just... It seems like there's a lot more gossip. Well, there's gossip everywhere, but it tends to affect people more. Hi, Epic Crazy Everything, how's it going? You moved to Saskatoon. Okay, so you don't live in the other place anymore. Well, that's good. I don't know if it's good. Is it good? Like, how do you like it? My gold is so poor right now. I just don't have enough bombs to, like, really ghost a lot. Maybe at all. And I don't know where the black market is yet either, so... I would love for the shopkeeper to get killed. That was crazy. Thank goodness for water. But the town sucks. Yeah, there's probably not a lot to do, is there? That's how it is here. Okay, so the black market is here. Seems like it's there somewhere. So this is kind of gonna just be a more like a chill, like daily, for the most part, because I haven't ghosted at all yet. Hopefully we get some good things in the black market and we can change that. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. I hate this. I would jump down there where this big frog is, but... Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay, we're good. A bunch of bombs. Already pretty good. I'm gonna leave that guy alone for a sec. I hate this. Monty is dead. I'm sorry, but... Okay, so black market ends up being not too great. We got a few bombs, but other than that... Oh, we got the cape, obviously, and the spike shoes and climbing gloves. And also spring shoes now. There's a bomb right there to get rid of that. I'm not gonna actually ghost anything in the black market either, I don't think. I just kinda wanna get out of here. So glad the spectacles actually don't allow you to find the black market. They don't like blink like they do, but pretty much everything else that the U-Jedi does. Oh my gosh! Who's throwing bodies? I'm scared. Oh, thank goodness! Get me out of here. Yeah, the spectacles allow you to see, you know, gems and stuff in the earth, like, which is the same as the U-Jedi. So there's two differences between the spectacles and the U-Jedi. The U-Jedi helps you finding the black market. Spectacles don't. And spectacles give you a bigger field or a bigger, like, radius of light around you on dark levels, whereas the U-Jedi does not do that. So I like to, even though, like, largely the spectacles don't do that much if you have the U-Jedi, I still like to have them just in case I get a dark level. It just makes it a little bit easier to navigate. I kind of want to go to the worm level, since considering I haven't been getting too much gold here. Kind of want to do that. I don't have a compass, which is kind of amazing. Okay. I haven't even sacrificed any damsels or anything. I saw one altar, but I didn't find Monty on that level, and then I didn't sacrifice anything else. And this level, there's no altar, so yeah, I'm totally gonna go to the worm. I'm just gonna leave that gold down there. That shopkeeper can have it. I don't care. Let's go to the worm. Otherwise, I would get the Kapala. I would try for it anyway. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, I screwed it up. I'm gonna lose my shotgun. Yeah, we didn't go to the worm. It's alright. I guess we're just gonna do it normal. I didn't want to lose my shotgun. You kind of need that. Okay. It's alright. We still get Monty. Just no worm. Gosh darn it. Although, you know, without the Kapala going to the worm, it's... I would take a lot of damage. And if I had gone to the worm, I wouldn't have gotten all these items. And now I get to also take the plasma cannon with me to the first level of the temple. So, you know, maybe it was for the best. So I can go to the worm on like a normal run. Like, that's no problem. I'm still not ghosting. Like, I know this is like sad, but Spelunky 2 for compasses, they should have it pointing to all open exits, like it doesn't show black market until open and the exits are labeled. That would actually be kind of good. Because a lot of the times I'm just like, oh, I'll just follow the arrow, and then I'm like, wait a minute, no, I went through the wrong exit. I needed to go to the black market, or I needed to go to the City of Gold, you know, or something. Okay, so I can sacrifice myself on this level. Well, kill myself. There's no altar, otherwise I probably would sacrifice myself. I think I'm just gonna go. I don't have any parachutes, so let's do it. Also, can we just talk about, like, having spectacles for the Cyclops? He only has one eye. He just needs, like, a monocle. Okay, I'll ghost this vault. Especially since it gives me the opportunity to get a shotgun if I don't get one from down here. I'm gonna leave Monty up there for a sec. What is that face? Like, what am I looking at? You did it the other day too, and I don't know what it is. And is it sad that I don't know what it is? And if so, how sad is it? Ooh, we're getting the freeze ray at the very least, so that's a plus. Still would much rather... Ooh, and a shop. No shotgun in the shop. But some more bombs and an extra compass, which I don't need, but... Gosh dang it, let's see. I'm gonna use a rope right here. I don't necessarily love doing that, but... Gosh dang it, I screwed that up pretty bad. I'll just count on getting Do the girl and the boy have different names? What do you mean? The girl and the boy. What was I just talking about? You mean the damsels? Like... Like these guys? I actually haven't come up with names for either of the boy or the girl. Is that what you're referring to, though? Monty's the only one, and I didn't even come up with Monty. That was Michael A.L. Fox. Yeah, I don't know. What do you want to... What should I call him? I never... Considering I, like, never, used it... Oh, no! We're gonna lose my shotgun. That's alright. I have the freeze ray. I still have another level where I can get the shotgun. Yeah, what do you think we should call the damsels? Apart from Monty. Monty's got a pretty good name, I think. I'm bad at coming up with names, so I'm just not even gonna try. In case you're like waiting for me to, you know, think of something myself. Like if I ever have kids, which at this point, you know, it's not looking likely. I live in Utah, and I feel like if you don't have kids in Utah by the time you're, you know, like 21, then you're never gonna have kids. Like most of my friends have kids. I'm 28 and I don't have kids, so is that a good or a bad thing? Albert? I like Halbert actually. Oh, this dude's still alive. I mean the music's still playing, of course. Albert and Jane. Okay, you know, I'll go with it. If you change your mind, we can always change it. Get it changed legally in the state of Spelunky. I almost used Jenny. What about Jenny Jane? Jenny, like from Forrest Gump. Jenny and Albert. What do you think? What do you think, Epic Crazy Everything? You okay with that? Does that work for you? It works for me. But you know, I'm not picky. I mean, I'm picky sometimes. I'm picky with foods. I wish I had the item known as... Gosh dang it. Yeah, Jenny. Okay. We'll go with Jenny. I'm glad we could agree. Get him! Oh, I got him! Okay. We're good. Okay, let's get out of here. We have our shotgun. We have Tavion. So tell me if I'm saying this wrong. Is it Tavion, or do you pronounce it like Tavion? Tavion? I don't know. Like, you know, different places pronounce things differently. Tavion. I like that name either way. Like, it doesn't matter how you pronounce it. It's a cool. I think it's a cool name. It's unique. My name's not very unique. Well, I don't know if that's true. But it's a name that I don't really like. So. But I like your name. You and Aiden, you've got good names. Okay, so T-A-V-I. But, like, how do you pronounce that part? The on I get. Is it like Tavi? Tavion? Oh, I'll tell you my name. You'll find out eventually. I mean, I can tell you. It's not a big deal. It's Caleb with a K, though. I always have to, like, tell people it's with a K. Nowadays, it seems like people spell it that way more than, you know, it used to. Like, when I was growing up, like, everyone's like, oh, Caleb, I know a Caleb. And they'd be like, it's C-A-L-E-B. And I'm like, no. I mean, yes, theirs is. Mine's not. Tavion. Your brother's name is Caleb? With a C though, right? Yeah. Okay. This guy's gonna get a... He's gonna get a knuckle. Oh! He's coming! And your friend's brother is Caleb. Caleb is becoming a, I feel like a very common name. It didn't used to be, I don't think. Maybe it did. No, not Tavion. Tavion. Was that what I said the first time? Tavion. I'm sorry. Like, I don't mean any disrespect by, like, you know, continuously mispronouncing your name. I gotta get this, like, ingrained in my head. Like the word proboscis, you know, like, I had to say that over and over again before I could remember what it was. Tavion. Okay, I like that, actually. I like that a lot. I don't know why I thought that the first thing I said was the other way. Because thinking back, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely what I thought it was at first, so I like that. Well, Tavion, it's nice to meet you. Officially, kind of. Because I guess it's not really official, but it, you know, it names. They're important. Let's go to the mothership. My gold situation is pretty sad. All the substitutes do the same. Like if you have a substitute teacher at school. Yeah. Funny thing is, like, growing up, no one ever mispronounced my name. You know, they were kind of like, they'd always comment on the spelling, like, oh, I like the spelling of that or something, but never mispronounced. Now though, like, people always call me, like, well, not always, you know. Oh, Monty, I'm sorry, buddy. But from time to time, people call me, like, Caleb or Caleb. But I think part of it is, like, depends on, you know, where they're from. Like, my friend's mom is from Mexico, and so she speaks a little bit of English, but mostly she speaks Spanish. And she calls me Caleb. And I'm fine with that, like, doesn't bother me. Oh, Lanta. Oh, okay. Don't worry, we're gonna make this out. We're gonna make it out alive. Just gotta kill this guy. There we go. Gotta look out for the bubble. Bubble, go kill the shopkeeper. Okay, no joke. I had a friend who used to call me Cable. He was a big fan of, like, of Marvel comics, and he's always telling me, oh, you know, there's a character called Cable, and now, you know, Deadpool 2, which I still, how I said that was kind of silly, but Deadpool 2, which I still haven't seen, by the way, but Cable. Okay, we gotta get rid of this guy. I've been called so many different things, though. Like, I've had so many nicknames in my life. None of them bothered me, which is good, I guess, but I think we talked about some of those nicknames on the show. Maybe not. I'm still gonna bomb from below, just because I don't want to accidentally collect any of those gems necessarily. There we go. I'm gonna keep... I kind of want to get rid of one of these. That one. Just so they're not... Or it's less likely to crush me that way. My best friend growing up, he had a pretty interesting name, I thought. His name was Kinnan. Kind of like that name. Okay, I think I can just go now. I think we're still doing okay. How is my ice holding up? Gosh dang it. I'm gonna try to take my computer in tomorrow to someone, but I just don't. I'm hoping that they can just be like look at it and be like, yeah, I know exactly what that is, and they can just fix it. More stories, please. I've been trying to think of stories. Like today, nothing really exciting happened at work. It was actually just a bad day at work in general because people were very grumpy and I don't know. I didn't get to eat lunch because I just didn't have time really, and so I only took one break today, and that was dinner. So I basically didn't eat anything. I did eat breakfast. I ate breakfast, but I ate breakfast at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I didn't eat anything again until like 5:30 or 6. So I got pretty hungry. Like I'm pretty gaunt. Like I'm a thin boy, and so I need food. Like my metabolism is out of control. I can eat a ton of food and still, never gain weight. So, but yeah, like I don't know. I could. Let's see. I guess it doesn't have to be a story about work. Let's see. Let's try to think of something cool. Oh, what happened down there? You have summer. You have summer or you hate summer? Like, what do you mean? I actually like summer, but I don't like being so hot that I feel like I'm, roasting. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just going around, not ghosting things. Trying to think of an interesting story. Yeah, I mean, I wonder, like, we've talked about this before, Aiden, but some people grow out of that, and I just never have. But you might. You still have, you're still young. There's some time yet. Random comment, you have summer. Cool. I don't have summer. But, I mean, it is summer, almost, right? Like, technically, at least where I live. I think, like, was it 20 days? Not 20 days, but, like, 13 days. One thing I could talk about, when I was a kid, I did a lot of exploring. Like, we got outside a lot. Like, I played video games when I was a kid, but in general, I did a lot of that, but I also went outside a lot just because I like being outside. So I had like a pretty good combination of both inside and outside activities, but it kind of got me into trouble a lot. $16 if I land on it. If I land on the thwomp? Anyway, it got me into a lot of trouble just because I would do stupid things. And one of those things, I was probably like 8 years old, well, maybe 7 or 8, and I went over to my neighbor's house, and in their backyard, like, it's kind of like a lot of trees and, you know, weeds and stuff, and I was just like hanging out, looking around. Also, I should be ghosting, I know that, but I'm kind of just, that was a pretty sweet shot. Anyway, and I found like this can, this old rusty can, and, you know, my first thought was, I gotta get into this can, because, you know, it's an old rusty can, and I shook it up a little bit, and I could hear something sloshing around inside, and I was like, there's like gotta be like liquid gold inside this thing. You know, what else is in a can that's rusty, especially? Like, if it's old, that means it's worth a lot, right? Anyway, so I was trying to figure out a way to open it, and I had a screwdriver at one point. I was trying to pry it open, no luck. Eventually, I got frustrated. By this time, I had made my way back to my own yard, and I went into one of our sheds. We had like two sheds at the time, and I went into one of them. And we called it our junk shed. Just had a bunch of, you know, crap in it. I don't know why I shot that guy, but he did die, so that was lucky. Anyway, I just threw it against the wall, and it exploded, and I was pretty close to it when it happened. So what ended up happening was it blew up in my face, basically. And oh gosh, I don't like that. And I got like a bunch of paint in my eyes. Like it ended up being a can of paint, and it was brown paint. But I got a bunch of that in my eyes, like it was all over me, and I was freaking out. I was a little kid. I mean 7. I guess I don't know if that's little, but I was pretty young. And you know, my mom wasn't home. Like, she never was home when stuff like this happened. I was actually talking to her about that tonight. I was like, hey, why were you never home? Like, I was always hurting myself, and you were just never there. So my brothers had to take care of me, and, you know, they didn't like doing that. That's probably why they disliked me so much. They didn't dislike me, but, you know, they were like, oh, this guy. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Story time is over. No. What was that? Oh, anyway. No, let me finish my story, like, since we've failed epically there. SOM's dog girl. I don't like that. Can we talk about SOM some more on this show? Like, he gets around. He or she gets around. SOM spikes. Either there's a cult of SOMs, or SOM is the same person with multiple accounts. Like, there's always an SOM. Anyway, son of a monkey. Anyway, so my brothers would take care of me. They're like, oh, we'll deal with this. And I was freaking out. I couldn't see. My eyes, like, were stinging really badly. So, like, 2 doors down from our house, we have, or at least my parents, they had a neighbor. She was a nurse. And so, you know, my brother's not being, you know, too much older than me. Didn't really know what to do, so they're like, let's take him over there. So they took me over there. And this lady, she had a daughter that was about a year older than me, that I kind of thought was cute. I didn't like have a crush on her, I guess, per se, because I was 7. I wasn't thinking about girls too much at that point. I was more thinking about, like, I was thinking about, like, basketball a lot, I think. Anyway, but still, she had a daughter that was, like, I thought was cute, and she was around my age, so, you know. Anyway, it's like they get over there, and the first thing this lady does is she's like, okay, take off all your clothes. And I was like, excuse me? I mean, I didn't actually say excuse me, you know, I just did it because I was, like, in pain. Like, adults always know what best, right? Plus, it's not like I was there alone with her. Let's preface, you know, we're gonna start off by saying that. Like, my brothers were there. And anyway, so I took off all my clothes, and then I got in her tub, and she, like, flushed my eyes out with water, like, over and over again. But I just remember thinking, like, at one point, her daughter saw me naked. And I didn't like that. I was not a fan of that. Like, my whole life I grew up knowing that this girl saw me naked and afraid. And I've never actually seen that show, but, you know, that's naked, afraid, and in pain. And sad, and, you know, like, basically the worst state possible. And I was like, you know what, if I grow up and ever want to date this girl, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen for me. And it didn't. But, you know, I never tried either, so there's that. And she actually was she's a really nice girl, like, just in general. But anyway, so that happened, and then I went home, and I still had, like, she'd flushed all the paint out of my eyes and stuff, but it was still, like, on a lot of my body and my arms and stuff. So I went home and I got in a tub of water, and we put a little bit of paint thinner, not a lot. I don't know that even a little was a good idea, but we did it, and scrubbed that off of me, and I went to school the next day. But that was fun, you know. That's a story that I like to talk about because, like, throwing cans against walls, you know, seems like a good idea at first. Turns out it's not a good idea. At least not when you're standing right there in front of it. I'm just gonna do a regular run. Maybe go to the worm or something if I can. But anyway, yeah, thinking about getting into cans. We also had a zip line growing up, which I thought was pretty sweet. It wasn't like super high up or anything. It was just, you know, it was just normal, I think. It was fun. And one time my brother fell out of that. And I don't know if my mom was home then, but she probably was. My mom wasn't always gone. It just seemed like she was gone when I needed her the most. And I'm like, Mommy. I also got stung by like a wasp like 5 times one time. And my mom wasn't home then. And so my brothers took me over to my, not the nurse lady, but my next door neighbors. And they put like toothpaste on me or something like that. I don't know what they put on me. They put this white paste stuff on me, on my stings, and it helped. But like as a kid, I got stung by bees or wasps a lot. As an adult, it never happens. Like, I want to know why these, you know, bees and wasps are targeting children. That's creepy. No, I bet it was because I was more adventurous. So I'd like, you know, I'd be going through areas that I, you know, didn't know. I'm like, I don't know what's in this bush, but I'm gonna go into it anyway. I mean, I did mess with them on occasion, but the funny thing is, when I did mess with them, that's not when I would get stung. Like when I would purposefully mess with them. I'm not gonna ghost. Just doing a normal, non-high school run. Like, we used to get, like, you know, hoses and spray their nests. Just because they were, like, I don't know, they were in places where we're like, we don't want to deal with them. And then we would also get, like, hairspray and a lighter, and we would light them on fire. That's pretty bad, like. But I never got stung when we did that. And, okay. Like, the only bone that I've ever broken, and I don't even know that I broke it. I did something weird to it. Was my finger, my index finger on my right hand. I was playing football during like lunch when I was in like 9th grade, and one of my friends, he didn't tackle me. More like I think I tackled him, but my finger got like twisted up in his shirt. Like, it was really weird, and it kind of hurt pretty bad. But then I was like, and I went to my woodshop class after that. Gosh dang it. No, we're okay. I went to my woodshop class after that, and I remember I had to hold the drill like with my finger out like a gun, So like I was sitting there drilling like this, and my finger was all up like in this weird position. And my teacher's like, what are you doing? Like hold the drill normal. And I was like, I can't. My finger won't. Like it hurts to bend it. Anyway, so I went home and like put a little one of those finger splint things on it, and it seemed fine. That's basically what I did. You know, I see a bush. I'm like, there's obviously something crazy in this bush that I want to be friends with, or you know, murder. Because, you know, sometimes bees... You know, I never wanted to murder the bees. It was always the wasps. Bees usually just were, like, minding their own business. And so I felt bad when they stung me, because I'm like, they're just dead now. Like, it wasn't worth it for anyone. I don't know why I'm getting gold. But yeah, what about you, Tavian? Have you ever broken any bones? Or you, Aiden? I'm just gonna go. Wait, what are you saying? What's in this bush? Are you saying there's a pedophile in the bush? A pedo? I don't know. That never happened to me, luckily, but yeah, it was usually just animals. Animals that, you know, frightened me. But I get, oh, are you saying because the bees are like targeting children? Is that what you're saying? Because yeah, that it's a beto. Anyway. Yeah, you guys ever broken any bones? I'm not too worried about going over there. I mean, I am worried. Both my wrists at elementary school playground. Oh my gosh, what did you do? Did you get like pushed down or something and catch yourself and then... Yeah, I don't know. Because that's got to be rough. Like, one wrist is bad enough, but like both of them... Oh! Okay, that was lucky. That was very lucky. I'm just gonna go again. Like, I don't know. I still want to find a different game to like stream. And I know I could do Hitman. The thing with Hitman is like, if there was like a genuinely like a daily challenge, not the elusive target that like rolled over like every other week or something like that, or every 2 weeks, I would like really like super be into that. And I know I could just go download like a random contract or what, or do a random contract, but some of those aren't that exciting. All right, what do we have going on over here? Kindergarten, I was on one side of the bridge of the jungle gym, and a 6th grader was on the other side and jumped while I was walking across, and I slipped off because it was icy and landed on a bunch of ice, and the bridge was like 7 feet off the ground. I broke my right arm and had a cast for 3 months. Ah. What's the 6th grader doing hanging out there? Doesn't he know better? Butter? Doesn't he know butter? I don't know, man. That sounds pretty rough, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go back up and get Monty. Just so I can get the Kapala. Only one rope to get back up to him, right? Yeah. Like, I've fallen off of, like, jungle gyms and stuff, but I never, yeah, I got lucky and never broke anything. Usually just, like, hurt my pride really bad, you know, I'd get up and, oh my gosh, twisted your arm all the way around. I'm sorry, buddy, that's rough. Yeah, usually my pride, it just gets wounded, and then I'm like, I can never show my face anywhere again. I'm just, I go to school and I, like, would hide until I'd go hide in, like, the bathroom until the bell would ring to go to class, and then I'd go to class. Okay, here it is. I don't know why I was missing it. That was not good. Yeah, I'm realizing, you know, as a child, I really just kept to myself. I had friends, but, like, I was just, like, ashamed of everything. Everything that happened to me, I'm just like, oh, it's my fault. And I'd go and be sad. Oh, I kind of still do that, I guess, as an adult, just on a different scale. You have pins in your elbow now? Makes sense, you know. 96 freaking... Oh my gosh. This is one of those runs where you get way too many bombs and you're just like, I can't use all of these bombs. And because of that, I'm actually going to use all of these bombs. Maybe. Oh my gosh, what was that noise? It sounded like a shotgun of bombs going off. I'm just doing it. There's like 24 bombs down there, right? Like, no, 36. Get out of here. I don't have the spike shoes, so it's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Alright, get the yonk. Max bombs. Yeah, I'm gonna have max bombs. And look at all, I'm gonna have a lot of ropes too. Spike shoes, that's good. I'm gonna leave some of these bombs for now. Because I want to come over here and... Oh gosh, dang it. Kill all these enemies with bombs. I'll just get them. I'll just get them. Spike shoes are important. I'm still gonna use some bombs, don't worry about it. But get him. Nope. Get him. No. Oh, got him. All right, let's go. Still have 91 bombs. I'd say that's pretty good. Do you guys like? Do you enjoy like skateboarding or anything like that? Do you do any? What do they call them? Like, well, do you do like any sports like in general? I used to skateboard when I was a kid. Well, when I was a teenager. I had a lot of fun doing that, and still, surprisingly, I didn't break any bones. Granted, I wasn't like a risky skateboarder. I wouldn't like try to do like the sweet tricks. I was kind of afraid of the half pipe, admittedly. But I liked it a lot. Like it was always a good time. You can't skateboard and you can't scooter. I did have a scooter at one point, and like I wrecked pretty hard on it, which was kind of funny, I guess. Actually, you know, I didn't wreck on my scooter. I wrecked on my friend's scooter. So I didn't have a scooter yet, but my birthday was coming up, and I told my mom, you know, I want a scooter for my birthday. And then I was riding on my friend's, and I wiped out hard. like really hard, and I was in a lot of pain. I scraped myself up pretty good. And then I immediately went home and I was like, Mom, I don't want a scooter anymore. And I still got a scooter. And I had a lot of fun with it, but yeah, after that I was like, I never want to touch one of these again. Dude, I suck at basketball, but I played a ton. Like when I was growing up, like I said, I played outside a lot. In general, I just played a lot of sports. I'm giving this guy my shotgun this time. But like I would play basketball, I'd play soccer, I'd play football. Every now and again, I play like baseball. I just loved playing sports. But I was never good at any of them. Soccer was the one I was best at, and I still suck at that. Sorry, let me read this. In kindergarten, we had 4 giant jumping jacks that you could climb on, and I climbed on the tallest one, broke my arm, started crying. Then I went to class and did not know I broke my arm, and the teacher said it was fine until I convinced her to go to the nurse. Yeah, that sounds... I don't know. What's that teacher thinking? You're in pain. You gotta... I don't know. I did have a friend who he broke his arm. He actually broke his arm. I had later, in my teenage years, I had an electric scooter. Well, actually, it was a motor scooter. Like, it had oil and gas. And he broke his arm. Like, he crashed. He wrecked it. He broke the handlebars of my scooter, but he also like broke his arm pretty bad. But we were like, you didn't break it, you're fine. And so we all went and like we went up to my other friend's cabin and we went hiking up there and stuff, and he's like complaining the whole time. We're like, just grow up, man, you're fine. It turns out like, yeah, he broke it and it was like a bad break. He had to have surgery and stuff, and we're like, oh, sorry, should have noticed it was like super swollen. But the funny thing is, like, this is what you do when you're like a teenage boy. You're just like, oh man, you should have told us. We were like, even after he like was like, yeah, it's definitely broken, we still blamed it on him. We were just bad friends. I'm pretty sure I had a nurse too, but I like never went to her, or sometimes it was a guy. Oh no. Although I did play soccer in high school a little bit, and we did have the nurse. He was a dude. He would come and check us out when we were injured, and he would like massage our legs. This is it's getting weird, I know. Anyway, it was just kind of nice though. You could just sit there, like everyone else is like working their butts off on the field, and you're like, I'm injured. Coach, take me out. And then the nurse would come and like, I don't know if he was called a nurse. I always called him a nurse because I think he technically was, but I feel like for soccer they may have called him something different, like medical technician or something. You got 4 of your friends? Like, did you make them angry, or you had to convince them? Like, this is what I'm worried about. If you had to convince your friends, you're like, guys, I really want to get pushed off of this playground equipment. Because that's what you're making it sound like. I got invigorated, so that's good. Let's go to the worm, if I can. I'm actually going to kill Monty, because you can still go when Monty's dead, but it just makes him... I hate doing this, but it makes it easier to control the situation. And I do want my shotgun. Let's see, do I have a good... It's kind of a bad place all around, but where is this shotgun? Where did I leave that? I actually don't know. Maybe I dropped it. You told all of them to do it? Okay, well... Can I ask why? Just for fun? Just to like, you're like, hey, I'm gonna... I don't know. I can't think of a good reason, but maybe, you know. Then again, I did a lot of silly things as a young lad as well. I think I lost... Oh, I gave my shotgun away. I don't have my shotgun anymore. Alright. It's time to go. I'm looking for my shotgun. I don't have a shotgun. This is gonna kind of suck. But that's alright. We have 93 bombs. All the better to blow myself up with, I guess. Oh yeah, that's the thing, like arthritis can like just straight up screw you over. Like I said, I have it a little bit, but it's not, you know, terrible. And when I was your age, I didn't have it. At least not that I knew of. Okay. Isn't that the thing, like, as a, you know, as a, like a boy, you're just always like, I gotta beat my friend. Like, my friend did this, but I can do it better. It's like, you just can. And you know you can. So you've got to prove it. Like, I understand that. 100%. Oh my gosh, 99 bombs again, so. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh. Hey, this entire situation. This situation. Okay. Here goes. I remember being in like biology class in 8th grade, I think. And we were dissecting a frog. And this one kid was like, guess what? I'm gonna kiss the frog. And I was like, no, you're not. He did. And so I had to one-up him, and I like bit the frog's leg. Like, I didn't like bite into it and chew it up, or like I just like bit it. It's kind of a weird thing to do, but I did that. And then I felt pretty cool about myself, but I was also like, that's a nasty taste that's in my mouth now, and I don't like it. So oh, get out of there. Okay, let's go in here, grab this. Dang it, I did not mean to do that with my back facing. Look what we can do, though. We can get Meat Boy. Meat Boy, come to me. Thank you. Okay. You're gonna go deal with the shopkeeper. I'm gonna watch. You're still alive. No, he killed him. Okay, well, that's alright. Good distraction, boy. Boy. Meat Boy. You're not a dog, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to take you with me. He looks pretty sad. Obviously, he will not go through the door with me. I do have to go to the mothership. That is obvious. That would actually be awesome, shortcuts to the secret places, because a lot of the times I just don't get to go to like secret areas like the worm. And well, I guess the thing is, like, you can go to the, technically you can go to the worm, like on every run. But like then there's levels like the haunted castle. Like, that one's just random, you know, whether it'll show up or not. And then, like, jungle levels with Old Bitey. I really like those levels. And they don't show up very often. Or alt, well, they don't show up that often, I should say. But I think that would be cool. That'd be a cool little thing. I'm still not ghosting. I guess I could go up and see what's in that crate. And I'm going to do that. Actually, you know what? I do want to kill this guy for his shotgun. Thank goodness. All right. It's bombs. Yeah, I don't mean to, you know, break your heart, but it was actually ropes. What do you want from me? 3 bombs? That's a lot of bombs, my dog. Oh, fine, I'll do it. Hey, this is the second time we've gone to the mothership in this episode, is it not? In this stream. I say episode because I still upload these to YouTube, so you know. Too many bombs. He's so greedy. Oh. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. All right, we're good. We're gonna be fine. Get your bombs out of my face. There we go. I hate everything about this. About this nonsense. Okay. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, take that. It shot itself. How do you get to the night area, the castle? So the haunted castle, you have to. So it can only happen in the jungle. And so you know when you get like a haunted level in the jungle where there's like, you know, there's headstones all over the place, and you got vampires every now and again, and stuff like that. You got like the one dudes. I don't know what they're called. They have a weird name. I'll look them up really fast because it's gonna bother me if I don't. Jingshi. When you get these little zombie dudes, you know those levels. There's typically like, I guess, a throne with like a golden, like a skeleton that's dead. Well, you know, skeleton that's dead, but a skeleton, and there's a golden crown on it. And if you blow open to that to get the golden crown, you know, you get 5,000 gold. But then if you blow directly beneath that, there will be an entrance to the haunted castle level, which has the Green Knight, the Black Knight, you know, and always has, in addition to that, always has gosh dang it, give me a sec here, always has an altar. Did I get him? No. I actually just want to get these guys with bombs, just because one bomb as opposed to like 2 shotgun blasts. Oh, don't worry, I'll Chris knife the queen. The queen will be dead. That actually took 1 shotgun blast, that's good. Still taking my shotgun with me though. I'm gonna blow that up. Goodbye. I did take some damage there because I ran right into her, but it's alright. Monty, go to the exit. You've done it. Thank you. Okay. I still think my favorite levels, though, are, like, genuinely the jungle levels with the water at the bottom. I don't know why. Like, I don't have, like, necessarily a great reason for that. I like them. I guess that's the only reason you need, right? Ropes. We're gonna get 99 ropes. Monty, you good there, boy? So now we can sacrifice ourselves. Which means I obviously don't get to take the plasma cannon with me, but that's alright. Let's grab Monty and take him to the exit so I can have some health. On the next level. Goodbye, world. Have I explored the bottom of this level? I mean, not really. Like, you can't blow up under the head. Like, you can blow up the blocks under the head. I'll show you. Like, see, like, not directly. See, it blows up the block one under the head, but not the block directly under the head. Does that, you see? Yeah, it's a solid. That one's solid. Hello, Tunnel Man. Yeah, I'll give you 3 ropes. Next, I give him gold and then the key from the mines. Which I remember the first time I had to do the key, like, take the key, or the first time I saw anyone have to do it, they're like, oh, it's super hard, like, it's gonna be hard. It's really not that hard. Oh, have I explored the bottom of the piranha level? Oh, absolutely. Go down there and kill old Bitey, and he explodes in a mountain of gems, and he also drops an idol. And if you're on a haunted level, he drops the crystal skull idol. Oh, he just flew up high and above. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. I have a lot of health. Go. Go away. No. I'm trapped. You guys, this is a bad situation to be in. No! I'm dead. I'm so dead. Get me out of here. I'm alive. I'm alive. Alright. Perfect. Might as well get that guy. Shopkeeper's already dead. More blood. But yeah, the best way to explore like that giant pool of water on those levels, you have to kill like all the piranhas. And like, so if you have the shotgun, you know, obviously that makes it pretty easy. And then a lot of bombs and paste helps out. I'm not even gonna go for that crate. Okay, that's how I died last time. I died to a thwomp. I remember now. So I'm gonna use some bombs. City will go, well, I'm not gonna have max bombs now, unfortunately, unless there's a shop or something. I guess I could go over and get that crate and hope it's a, you know, a bomb box. But even then, that won't take quite to max. If there's a shop with a couple of bomb boxes, though, that would do it. That would definitely do it. This is probably like the most tempting idol in the game, and it's unless you like know what you're doing, it's just gonna kill you. So I'm not gonna get it. I mean, I know how to get it, but I don't need it. So okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try to get this. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna get this this crate. 3 bombs. Use 2 to get to it, but you know, it's all right. We do have another swamp down there. I'm actually just gonna bomb right there. So yeah, we're only gonna have 74 bombs going into the City of Gold, but that's quite a few. And again, that would be nice if like the compass pointed you to both exits. So it's like, okay, well I have 2 options. I got to make sure I choose the right one. And again, if you like you said, if it was labeled, get out of here, Thwompa. I was pushing that, you dirty scoundrel. All right. No. All right. You've done it. You've made me mad. Maybe these crates will have bomb boxes in them. Oh, yay, another cape. Alright. Hi, buddy. Ropes. 69 bombs, we've done it. Get out of here, grasshopper. Give me your blood. Alright. Can't whip things with a freaking Chris knife. I hate it. Every now and again you can, so I don't understand. I don't know if it's just certain things that it doesn't allow you to whip. Monty, my dog. I need you to be safe, but also I need you to stay here. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, it is a nice number. Oh! Oh, he's done it. Alright, I was a bit scared for a second there. I should obviously farm some vomit. If I can. Don't you dare! No, you! Okay. I'm just gonna farm this vomit until the ghost comes and then I'll go, I guess. Do I have 1 million gold? What do you mean? No. I only have 300,000? You mean like, can I get 1 million gold? Probably not. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could, but I'm afraid. Let's see, what's up here? Oh, this mummy's like in the perfect spot. Well, maybe not the perfect spot, but an okay spot. All right. That mummy's dead. Cause, yeah. I'm just gonna go. Fine. I'm going. I just want to beat hell. Like that's what I need in my life. I don't need this gold nonsense. I'm doing it. I'm going. 62, is that how many I have left now? 52 for some reason is it? I like that number. I like 52. So, bombs? Yeah. Yeah. Web gun, that's what I need. What about Monty? I know, I left him. It's because I farmed all that vomit and I have 21 health, so I was like, I'll let him just stay up there and hang out. Favorite number is 67. I don't know what mine is. Like I said, 52 used to be up there. $69, you know, is everyone's favorite number, but really, it's a joke number as well, so, maybe like 21? I don't know that I really have a favorite number now. So, I mean, I guess if 52 is a number I like, and I can't think of any other numbers, then 52 is, you know, definitely in contention. There we go. Do either of you... Well, Aiden, you've already talked about it. You have cats, right? What about you, Tavian? Do you have any pets? I'm gonna try it like that. Two dogs! Sweet, what kind of dogs do you have? Let's see. 2 dogs and 6 fish. That's cool. Tomorrow at the library where I work, they're having a pet adoption day, which I think is pretty sweet. Bunch of dogs and cats. The local shelter is bringing to, you know, put up for adoption. Pretty nice. Okay, it's kind of a weird setup for... the first level of hell. Oh, that was the real Monty, and the cape killed him. Doberman mix with chocolate lab. Ah, that's awesome. Both of them are the same. Oh gosh. Get out of here, Vlad. What is Vlad's real danger? You know, I'm gonna take Vlad's cape, even though I hate it. Like, I hate it a lot. I'm gonna take it. Thank you, sir. Oh, and German Shepherds. I really like German Shepherds. They're good dogs. They're nice. They're loyal. Don't hit me with your... No! No, I'm dead. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. We've survived. Okay. I think pugs are actually like one of my favorite dogs. And the thing is, I see so many pugs that I'm like, oh my gosh, that dog is actually like too ugly. But a lot of them are just so darn cute. I hate this cape so much. Why take it, you ask? Mix things up a bit. But I really like corgis as well. And one of the dogs that's going up for adoption tomorrow is like, it's a corgi chihuahua mix. So it has like the face of a corgi, but like the body of a chihuahua, which I kind of like. I think it's cute, but I also, like, my favorite, like, one of the things I love about corgis is that they have the fluffy butts. And this one does not have the fluffy butt, so it's kind of like, I don't know. I love huskies too. Huskies are great. Fat huskies though. Are you talking? We've talked about this before. We've talked about this before. I know we have. Because I was like, what are you talking about? Like an actual, like a fat husky, or are we talking about like, you know, dogs that look like huskies that are just big? Like Alaskan Malamutes kind of look like huskies, but they're big. I like Alaskan Malamutes as puppies are awesome. They're actually like, they're so cute. They're so fluffy. Guess what, guys? 99 bombs. 99 bomb balloons. Okay, enough of that. 99 Luft balloons. La-ba-dee-doo. Okay. Get out of here, Jung Si. Half the time I'm like, we as humans probably don't deserve... We probably don't deserve dogs. But you know what? I'm glad we have them. Blow up all of Yama's throne before killing him? You mean like all the gems beneath him? I can do that. I have enough bombs. Like, let's just do it. I'm not worried about collecting gold, so I mean... I hate this cape. It's like, the double jump is terrible. It might be like it would probably be like an okay thing early on, but like this late in the game, it's like, no, get it away from me. Can you ghost something that is in the wall? No, you have to blow it up before you can ghost it. You know what, I can't switch capes. I was like, I want to do it because I actually genuinely am like struggling here a little bit. I can't do it, man. I gotta stick to my guns. I'm stubborn. Fall damage. This will be the death of me. Let's go to the other side and do some work. Get rid of these spikes. That's not gonna do it, but that will. Does Yama fall? I doubt it, but it would be like actually super cool if he did. I guess this cape could be useful, like, under certain circumstances, but, like, I just don't know how to use it, I guess. So it's not the cape's fault, it's my fault. Let's say that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh! Get out of here with your skulls. Okay, where's this one gonna go? It's just gonna fall there. Okay. Get out of the way. Oh, I'm so screwed. Don't get me. I don't know where it went, but that's alright. He's just gonna swing his little arms at me. Steal his fists and put them in the lava? Okay, that means I have to kill his head first. Okay, his throne is destroyed. So to kill his head, I'm actually just gonna... I need to get up there and whip him. Your head is gone, sir! Get out of here, vampire. No! Alright, let's go take one of his fists down to the lava. No! No! Hey, I got some gems. Or something. More bombs? Teleporter, hey. Do put both of his fists in the lava? I can do that, that's not a problem. Here it goes. You ready for this? Haha! The cool thing is, as long as I don't let go of it, it will not die. But as soon as I let go of it, yeah, it's dead. Alright. Let's go grab the other one. Gosh dang it, I screwed it up. Oh. Now I can't get it. Because it's... Oh well, it's gone. Okay, we gotta do some stuff with the teleporter. Oh, I haven't picked up the teleporter on this save file yet. That's fantastic. Gosh dang it. So let's try this again. Let's do... Pretty sweet. I should have teleported into Yama. Like in hindsight, that would have been pretty. That would have been sick. It's actually like, oh, okay. It was bound to happen. I was waiting for it. Yeah, crushed. My soul was judged unworthy by the king of the underworld. No, we judged the king of the underworld. He's no judge of us. How long have I been going? I should probably end this. Let's do a quick. Let's take a quick. I didn't beat hell. No. Oh, you're right. The credits. It's like the whole point. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna see if I can get the key down to unlock the. Actually, you know what? Now I have to pay money. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. I'll try to beat hell really fast. So when I say really fast, I mean as quickly as possible for me. Let's just do this. What do we have in the shop? Fine, I'll take it. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the hell credits. Oh, never mind. I just skipped the Ooh Jedi. That's alright. We'll see if we can find the black market without it. And if not, I'll just restart. Dang it, don't hit me in the head with an arrow. It's not cool. Oh, we almost died there. Because of bats. These bats are out of control. Like, they're actually, like, how many bats are there? Thousands, apparently. Oh, he got me. Probably for the best since I didn't have the... Do you invert your run and walk? I don't think so. What do you mean? I hold the button to run. Is that what you mean? Like, did I invert it so like I'm always running unless I hold the button? No, I always hold the button. Like, basically. Like, I'm holding it right now. I'm not sure if that's what you mean, but... Some good water. It's not that good, but it's fine. Okay, let's not make the same mistake this time. Make sure we get the Jedi. So I gotta fully explore. There is some paste up there that I want, so I'll go get that. Yeah, I don't invert those things that you just said. My run and my walk. There's a crate over here. Use a bomb and a rope to get to it. Or just a bomb, I mean. Oh, more paste. Okay. Double check over here. Yeah, this is not the level with the Jedi. Yeah, don't worry, Aiden. We're gonna get those hell credits. Cause you were right. It was silly on my part. There's the key. And I need to use a bomb to get to it, so I might as well just do that now. There's also 2 crates down there, so... An okay chance I'll get more bombs. Nope, no more bombs. Have I picked this up in the save file? Yeah. I definitely need more bombs than what I have. Like, 1 is not enough. And there's Monty. I'm just gonna kill the shopkeeper. I know Monty's gonna die as well. Just don't want to risk him falling down on top of my head if I leave him alive. Gosh dang it. One thing one of my friends has told me before is she's like, you know, when you play Spelunky, you gotta slow down. She's like, probably the reason you die all the time is because you're always running. She's like, how about you just walk a little bit? And I'm like, because it's not how I do things. I always run. I can't use my last bomb. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. Instead, I'm just gonna go. It is my duty to get the hell credits. Gosh, dark dang level. Gosh dang dark level. Oh, get out of here. I only have 4 health. No Kapala. Gotta stop missing. You know what, just... I'm actually just gonna leave the torch behind. As scary as that is. Oh, what have I done? Okay. No dark levels. You know what? No gold hell run. No gold hell run. Gosh dang it. I'd rather have Monty than the boomerang. Oh. Again, Monty is fantastic to have. Should always kill the bats. Like, I don't know why I leave them behind. Because they're just going to catch up to me and try to kill me. Is there... I don't think there's an altar on this level. Wish me luck. This takes a lot of concentration. Okay, so far so good. We're only on the 4th level of the jungle. The mines, you know, jungle would be nice. Okay, but we also have the Jedi here, so that's great. Gotta get out of there before I get spat upon. Gotta make sure I'm not missing the key as well. Oh, I'm not. At least not yet. There's a crate down there. But where's the key at? My guess is the key is to the left. I got some gold. That's alright. It's just a... Gosh darn hell run is what I wanted, but... Yeah, the key's right there, so let's... I don't know what I'm doing. The reason I like the idea of like no hell gold runs is because of how fast they are. Well, I mean, like no gold runs are pretty fast. If you can accomplish them, that is. But I usually also leave Monty behind. But that means I have like at most 4 health, you know? And that could be pretty scary. Okay. Hopefully we're not missing out on the Jedi. I should have grabbed Monty. He was like actually in a really good place, but I have a feeling this is the level with the Jedi, but I don't know for certain. It's late. I'm tired. I should really stop streaming. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the chest. Where is the key? Before I go down any further, I'm gonna try to spot it. So it's got to be up. Is it up here with Monty? No. It's up there. It's like the worst possible place for it. If I had paste, it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, have a good night, Aiden. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. Let's see. Gosh dang, I'll just use another rope. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, there we go. Gotta use another rope. On this my no gold hell run. Okay. Anything in here that I can use to jump? Nah. Use my last rope. Alright. That was a terrible placement for the Jedi. Oh, but that's alright. Next death I will end this, because I am so tired. And I can't even speak at this point. I'm just like, oh, my body. It needs to shut down forever, but mostly just for the night. Monty, you are a beautiful creature. I'm glad you're here. Okay, sweet. I can get a cape. I was hoping that would happen. That was like perfect. I can also get a shotgun. But I don't want to use... I don't really want to use any bombs. Because I only have the 2. What's in this shop? Bombs, of course. So yeah, if I blew up... if you're still here, Epic Crazy Everything. If I blew up this right here, got down to and grabbed that crown from the skeleton down there, and then blew up right beneath the skeleton, that is how you get to the haunted castle level. I'm gonna grab Monty. I should take him up and try to sacrifice him. I can't take him up though because I don't have any ropes, so that's not gonna happen. I should get the shotgun at the very least. In fact, I definitely want to get the shotgun. I'm gonna set this right here so I don't get that gold. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Now the black market needs to kind of be in a place where I only have to use 1 bomb. Not just kind of, it like genuinely needs to be. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I'm just going. I know I didn't explore very much of this level, but I just gotta hope it's on this on the next one. And if it's not, then we'll just do an Olmec run. That's not a problem. There is gold in that. Gosh dang it. Okay. It's alright. Whip it down. There's gold everywhere. And there's still not any blinking from the Ujedi. So I may have missed the black market. If I get down there, I can't get out. So that's kind of sucky. I mean, I could with my 1 bomb. But I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I missed the black market. That's alright. Oh, my back. I need to have better posture. Let's just try a normal no gold run then. 7 health is pretty good. Oh no. Monty, I'm sorry. I'm also sorry for the silence, but man. Like ultimate concentration here. Okay, so far so good. The ice caves with the cape is actually a fantastic thing. And we could get a Kapala. But I don't necessarily need one. I just need to avoid gold. Which means I want to avoid the UFOs. I don't want to blow them up because they could blow gold into my face. Obviously, I'm not going to sacrifice myself because I don't have the honk. Okay. This would be easier with the compass, but... yeah, have a good night, Aiden. Thanks again for watching. Probably see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow because I plan on streaming. So far, it seems like it's going well, so... temperature-wise, anyway. Oh my goodness, there we go. This alien is freaking me out. Okay, the temple. Oh, I am ready to bring in the gold key. I guess, did I start out by bringing in money, or maybe I just didn't need to bring in money? Alright, I could have done that. Still just the one bomb, though. Don't want to get hit by that arrow trap, but also don't want to touch the gold. What do we have in these crates? Ropes. That's actually good news. Another shotgun. Not as good, but something. A little bit of gold there that I don't want. Come back down, Anubis, my dog friend. More bombs. I'm actually really happy about that. Really happy. I know I don't seem it, but I'm the happiest man ever. I'm a happy lad. Okay. Let's get nice and comfortable here. Let's sit up for one. Let's just focus. Okay, so there's the entrance to the City of Gold, which I cannot access. Scorpion! I hate these scorpions. Okay, we got gold. You know what? It's all right. I hate scorpions. It's not you jump on your head and ruin your day. Yeah, well, that's what I say to the Hawkman too. Gosh dang it! I deserve to die. Well, thank you guys for watching. I am DumpsterShark. I hang out on Twitter sometimes, and I retweet things, and you know, sometimes I say stupid things, but anyway, I play Spelunky a lot, so if you're into that kind of thing, then yeah, you should follow me, and we can hang out. I also try to do some other stuff. I have a YouTube channel where I'm currently uploading my Dark Souls Remastered series. I'm having a good time with that. And I also try to play Hitman sometimes. I need to start streaming some more of that, but good night, Sir Tavian, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I don't want to forget your name, like, instantly, but I'm just super tired, so if that's wrong, I'm sorry. But have a good night. Thanks for tuning in, and to everyone else who has tuned in, thank you as well. Until the next time, goodbye.